Vamos a ponerlo acá. Hola, hoy día toca hacer más misiones con Dutch. Decidí llamar este video las Dutch el sheriff. Así que comenzamos.
Good morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey, I didn't tell Dutch about the little diversion on our supply run.
Why not? I'll fight any time and any place.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Ya, a comer.
Morning, Arthur.
Well, here we are.
Voy a poner mis audífonos mejor para escuchar.
That's the way it goes.
Ya.
Are you well?
Doing better.
Always good to see you.
Hi there.
Miss Abigail.
I know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Ah, acá está Sean.
Hey, Arthur.
Vamos a saltar una hacienda antes de hacer la misión de Dutch.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that
Odio a
case,
todos
you're
por
gonna
igual,
want
dice.
what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, you could take them real easy.
All right.
All right.
Let's go check it out.
Vamos.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Vamos con Sean a robar una hacienda.
Right, follow me. Oh, oh.
Ay, Sean ya me abandonó, ya se fue, ya no espera a nadie. Sean.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
¿Qué hacías en el norte?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. The Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there. Sitting around waiting to be told, I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
A ver, más
Sure
preguntas.
you scoped this place out right.
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Look out. That's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
What, you? Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town. Easy.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after.
Mac.
Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
¿Dónde estoy?
Up here. Whoa. Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
No entiendo qué van a hacer. Bueno, John es el que sabe de la misión, ¿no? ¿Dónde es? Ah, en esa casa.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
Vamos a robar a esa casa.
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Look, there's one on the outside. This is good. Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse alarm and headed this way. Now a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Head up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Hace- ya no lo mató así nomás.
Watch it! They're coming out! No more coming out of the woods. Left of the house.
¿Dónde hay más? Ahí lo vi.
Over on the right. Still got more inside.
You ain't even here alive!
Uy, yo le di en la cabeza.
Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Ya, muchas gracias por la información.
You know what? Just get the hell out of here. Don't look back. You're a cold one, Morgan. A cold one.
Sangre fría, mis. No, no se puede dejar testigos. Ahí acá. Me llevo el aguardiente.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Registrar gabinete.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Ginebra. ¿Qué más?
Told you we take him no problem, didn't I?
You did good.
Más
Let's
ginebra.
see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Sí, lo escuché. Uy, una arma.
Find anything yet?
Revólver de doble acción.
Welcome, do we?
Dinero. Bajo de billetes. $15.
It's over there.
Vamos a quitar la tabla.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Tarjeta de cigarrillos. Guardar. Sean se fue, ni siquiera me esperó. Ya, vámonos. Y ahora sí, vamos a hacer la misión de Dutch. Ya no sale. Qué raro, desaparecieron las misiones.
Yep.
Uy, los cazarrecompensas. Ahí están. Ah, por eso se desapareció. Vamos para acá. Ya se fueron. Una misión de fotografiar unos bandoleros, ahora que me acuerdo. Gira, objeto de campamento. Ah, esto no lo he hecho, ¿no? Asaltar el de Strawberry, pero ya volveré. Los dinosaurios, cazador de tesoros. Asalto a tienda, asalto a domicilio, visita de cortesía con el señor Maguire. Jimbo. ¿Dónde está? Qué raro. Bueno, voy donde Dutch. Y de camino robaré algo al que se me cruce. Justo uno. ¿Quién es el testigo? No. Otro testigo. ¿Dónde vas? Ah, acá está. Dice que se habían ido. Ahora, si no hay más interrupciones. Abre el cofre. Agarra. Munición, nada más. Otro testigo. Otro testigo que se va. Y realmente se fue, ¿no? Ya no está. Ya me perdí. Ah, ya es acá, para la derecha. Vamos a cortar camino, ¿eh? Ah, no está disponible porque llamé la atención de las autoridades. Ay. Y ahora, bueno, haré otra pues. Los Grey. Aunque creo que si me duermo por acá y luego regreso ya habrá pasado todo el problema.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
¿Quién es este?
Not a smart move to travel alone in these parts, especially looking like you.
¿Quién es este?
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority. You piece of shit!
I guess I was told.
¡Ay! Vamos a revisar lo que tiene este antes de que venga la policía. Hay un documento, carta de los ladrones de Lemoy. A ver. Leer. Te escribo para informar que nuestras incursiones entre los partisanos antiesclavistas de Lawrence, Kansas ha tenido éxito. Bla, 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 bla. Espero que trabajes duro para reclutar jóvenes para nuestra causa. Aquí en Illinois mermaremos sus filas y aplastaremos a los opresores. Atentamente, William Marcus Anderson. Bla, 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 bla.
Hey there, girl.
Vamos a ver. Vamos a descansar por acá. Vamos a comer. Y de ahí duermo hasta el día siguiente porque pueda aparecerme la misión de Dutch. Ya, que descanse. Creo que me están buscando. Ah, sí, me están buscando. Busca recompensas. Ya, mejor me voy para acá. ¿Qué le murió? Qué feo está el clima. No puedo hacer la misión de Dutch hasta que no.
Morning, Tim. Good morning to you.
¿Dónde se pagaba la? Ah, la de correo estaba más allá, creo.
Oh, heavens. Greetings. Oh, my. You are a bad person.
Thank you.
Nada. Ah, y no, voy a tener que hacer esta misión. Y de ahí hago la de Dutch. Vamos a cortar camino ya para hacerlo rápido. Supongo que debo hablar con ese señor.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Tiene todo el tiempo del mundo, se ha zumbado.
oh,
Y justo mi caballo orina en la puerta, pero está limpiando el señor. Es un tipo blando, lo reconocerá. ¿Qué tal? Ya lo vi al tipo blando.
I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Ah, estaba en la comisaría, ¿no?
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I'm just looking for work.
Looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the Lotters and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to
Poeta.
get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case,
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and
Allá de
this
mensajero.
bracelet, please.
Le llevo una carta y un regalito. Bueno,
Look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than ours are.
vamos a mi caballo.
So long, and good luck.
Ya, vamos a entregar el delivery. Perdón, permiso.
yeah. Shit.
Ah, no, mi caballo. Ah, sobrevivió. Uf. Bueno, no vi el hueco. Ya, vamos. Arthur el Cupido. Ya. Sigilo. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está Penélope? Ala. Ya. ¿Cómo paso? Ya, se volteó. Mejor voy por acá atrás. Mucho sigilo. Nadie sospechará en el agua por nadar. ¿Ese no es mi caballo? Bueno, ya.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Bo, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are
No.
there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Tiene la cara llena de moretones, Arthur, creo, ¿no? Después de mi última pelea. Sí, ya me voy, Abandona el lugar sin ser visto. Entonces me voy por acá. Nadie me verá por acá. Creo.
Who are you? Who's out there? Somebody's out there. Wait!
Mm, ¿quiero un beso? Secreto de los Braidward.
1, 2, 3, 7, 6.
Encontré una joven loca con una apariencia muy rara. Está encerrada en una especie de letrina, oculta en la mansión Braidward. El mundo no trata bien a la gente como ella. Pobre chica.
1, 2, 3.
¿Se puede ver? A ver.
17.
Ahí está.
29, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17. 8, 9, 3.
Parece bruja.
2, 4, 7, 5, 9, 1.
Y se rapó el cabello, ¿no?
1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 3, 5, 11.
Pobre chico. Bueno, creo que ya se habilitó. Ahora sí ya podemos retomar lo de Touch. Sí, ya se habilitó. Vamos a hacer la misión de Touch, que es por lo que vinimos. Adiós, loquita. Vamos a cortar camino ya para no hacerla tan larga. Uy, ¿qué es eso? ¿Dónde está mi rifle Lancaster? A la cabeza mejor. Oye, ¿qué? ¿No se puede despellejar? Así. Y justo los cazarrecompensas vienen ahí. No, no son recompensas. Un ratito. Ala, estaba dentro de la mansión. Ah, piel en mal estado todavía. Vámonos mejor. Espero que aún pueda hacer la misión de Dutch. Vamos. ¿Aún se puede o no se puede? No. Aún se puede. Vamos de Dutch mejor. Creo que maté a una de las vacas de los Braidward. Pensé que era un animal de acá para cazar.
You done good, girl.
Listo, ahora sí. Touch el sheriff.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan.
Callahan.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff
Well,
Gray.
how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, Here in Rhodes,
Está
we
borracho.
have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
No le afectó, ¿no? Más.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald,
how are
Listo.
you?
Vamos, Archibald.
good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh,
Ah, Trelawney. Al que
I
liberamos.
think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Cadena de
Damn
mando.
straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family. Had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Justo estaban hablando de la rivalidad entre los Braithwaite y los Grey.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Y Dutch aquí pasando la franela.
I thought so too. Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
La verdad, no, Bill es un ex militar.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister.
Ah,
Keep your eyes open.
hola.
No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
¿Recién te das cuenta?
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
A los ladrones de Lemoyne.
I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Los ladrones de Lemoyne.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Quiere que vaya la carroza.
I'm just glad we got...
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
Ya.
I'll direct you.
Sí. Manejo más rápido yo.
Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Whoa, take it easy. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Hey, slow it down a bit. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are.
Yeah.
So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find
Ah, tengo mi arma con mira, ¿no?
bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Archibald, el asistente del sheriff.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
I will handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur,
Ya,
Bill,
nos separamos.
me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Derecha.
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Ayuda a Bill a noquear a los trabajadores sin ser visto.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold on. Wait for them to move.
¿Dónde están? Que no lo veo. Ah, están ahí. Ya se separaron ya.
Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
Ya bueno, se va. Ya. Noquear. ¡Hala! No sé si se fue noquear o matar.
Quick, hide. Another one coming this way. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy? Goddamn fool. Where you at, boy?
Increíble, ¿no? Vivió.
Anthony! My turn.
Ata al productor de aguardiente inconsciente. Ah, ese se encarga Bill. Vamos a atar este. Llévalo. Lleva el trabajador al carro. Pura vil.
Right. Let's gather them up.
Listo, están todos capturados. Fue fácil.
Think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
Ese Bill lo tira como saco, ¿no?
Destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Coloca dinamita en la
Today's
destilería.
the last time I mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Para seleccionar la dinamita, abre el selector de armas. Ya. Acá está la destilería. Selector de armas, dinamita. Presiona R2 para colocar la dinamita sin encenderla. Acá. Encender. Uy. Corre, corre, corre. No sé cómo, pero sobreviví a la explosión. Espérate que me voy a recuperar. Vamos a comer algo ya. Sabía que iba a haber acción. ¿Dónde me escondo? Allá por acá nomás. Ya lo vi. Dos menos. ¿Quién más me está disparando? Está escondido ahí. Falta uno. Nos faltan dos. Creo que mejor más cerca. Vamos a tirar dinamita ya. Hoy no. No sé cómo tirar la dinamita. Bill no cree en nadie, ya está adelante ya. Están dos. Aún queda uno. Vuelve con Dutch, pero mejor voy a explorar la casa. De repente encuentro coleccionables.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
¿Qué hay acá?
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Parece que no hay nada acá. Ya, la otra casa. No, acá. Tampoco hay nada. Y Bill me dejó. A ver acá. No hay nada más. Vuelve con Dutch. Ay, estaban acá nomás, ¿no? Qué raro que no los hayan visto. Estaban ahí. Los dejaron los caballos.
Well done.
Uy, mi sombrero. Ah,
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used
Primo
to say
Webster.
some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally,
crap. Come on, move
we
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
bueno.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Una carrera. Ya.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word.
Pero es una carrera de caballos, pero no.
Go.
Debería ser una carrera entre ellos sin caballos, ¿no?
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Ay, me pasé. Por acá, por acá. Adiós, Dutch. El tren. Vamos, vamos. Corre, 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 corre. Este que me alcanza.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
parejo la carrera. Uy, se quedó atrás. Se quedó, no sé qué le pasó, pero ya no me alcanza. ¿Crees que puede ganar? Ni siquiera te escucha. Uy, uy. Nada ni nadie puede detener. Uy, mi cabello se está cansando. No. Vamos a darle esto. Ya está. Una dosis de no sé qué clase de droga. ¿Dónde estoy yendo? No, Dutch, no. No, me ganó. No puede ser. Bueno, te dejaré ganarme esta vez.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
El momento padre-hijo. Listo. Misión cumplida. Ah, ya vamos a dar mis ganancias al campamento. De repente puedo mejorar algo. ¿Quién está acá? Maika.
Just what is your game? Least I ain't some little boy playing the lawman.
Creepy, no good bastard.
What's your problem with me?
You don't fool me one bit.
I'm done with this now. Think you're such a big man.
Ya no lo puedo molestar. ¿Quién viene ahí? Maribet.
Hey there.
How long are you gonna keep up this lawman disguise?
Disfraz de agente. Contribuir. Ya. Bueno, mientras contribuyo, hasta acá nomás llego mi video, con mi video, así que muchas gracias si es que llegaron hasta el final del video. Un abrazo.